Are you plugged in or you plugged out? Hey y'all, it's your girl Miss SW.
And this is Miss Cash Out, Miss CO.
And we'd like to thank you all for tuning in again on this good old rainy Thursday at 7 o'clock. Thank you.
Yeah, appreciate you. Today. Y'all already know we coming to y'all. We about to give y'all all the information and we about to bring a special guest on. But before we do that, you already know how we go. And so we got our tags scrolling at the bottom. Make sure y'all follow, like, share, subscribe. Also, we got our Cash App as well. If you want to be nice and kind, you can donate, help out the cause. Also, if you missed last week, well, not last week, the week before last, y'all missed a lot. Man, we had Hot Boy Shaq live with us. It was a whole vibe.
Cause we outside.
I knew it was coming. She played too much, but yeah, appreciate Hot Boy Shaq for coming through live with us and chopping it up with our viewers and us, giving us some good information. Also putting us on into the rap game because a lot of us, some of us don't know too much about it, but he was throwing some knowledge and some real stuff. So we appreciate you, Hot Boy, for tuning in. Again, if y'all missed it, make sure y'all go run that back, plug into a podcast, subscribe, and like and share, and all that good stuff. Hit them with the mission.
Oh, our mission.
She pulling up. We had a little technical difficulties. Normally we have our paperwork, but it's all good. We're going digital today. We're going digital. But
our mission is to always brand, motivate, and network, and put our culture on.
That's it.
We got to be like the other people. You know what I'm saying? They be, it ain't no hate. They see one person get on, they helping the next. And we wonder why we ain't got all these different type of businesses, all these homes and stuff, because we be hating on each other. So plugged into it ain't nothing but branding each other, putting each other on, and motivating. Because once you help one another, I'm gonna help you out. That's just how I am.
Plain and simple.
And that's just our mission.
That's it.
So to follow up with the mission, we have some interesting topics and some events that took place, and of course, jobs. So I want to say that CMS is hiring for bus drivers. The U.S. Post Office is hiring as well. They have service level entry start and pay is $21. Also, if you are looking for a job for U.S. the Postal Office, Pamela Stanley, she is on Facebook. She does work for them, and she said if you do need assistance, she could be able to help you fill out the application and tell you exactly what to put on there. Her name is Pamela Stanley on Facebook. And we want to also shout out Josiah Jones for doing his back to school drive, book bag drive. I heard it was a success. And I ain't trying to be spiritual or nothing, but he's a young man, and they said, what he say in church, that it was like 26 people came out and
gave their life to Christ.
It was like 5 or 6 boys that gave their life over to Christ. So that's amazing because he's starting at a young age. So that's very good. So shout out to him and his mother, Jotella Reed, Josiah Jones. So shout out to them.
And also just to piggyback, because I know you rolling, but she on it with them announcements and jobs and all that good stuff. He is still taking donations. They said they were able to, go ahead and donate to as many people as possible, but those that weren't able to, get a book bag or some supplies, they did take the information down. So if y'all would still like to donate, reach out to Jotella Reed on Facebook.
Yes. And also, we would like to send up a prayer because I know everybody done seen it. Shade Room on the internet everywhere to Brittany Griner that was sentenced today for 9 years in Russia. So we just want to keep her lifted up in prayer. Joe Biden has released a statement and released information over to Russia to let them know, release her immediately so she can be with her wife and her family and kids. So we just pray that everything works out in her favor, because God, there's a will, there's a way. God work out miracles.
Yes, he do.
I gotta stop taking y'all to church for real.
It's okay. Sometimes people need that.
Because I know if
Little
he can work some stuff out for some people. I'm trying to tell you. But yeah, keep her in y'all prayers. And last but not least, for the announcements. So we are actually going to give you guys next week a special edition, because you guys know we on every 2 weeks. So because we are going to be out handling some personal business, but we are going to give you guys a special edition next week, and it's going to be called "How Well Do You Know Your Hostess?" So what you guys will have to do is just pay attention. I say just start paying attention to all our social medias, whether you follow us on Facebook, Instagram.
We got to do something for the YouTube.
YouTube. So you just pay attention. We will be giving out hints because next Thursday, we're going to play the game, How Well Do You Know Your Hostess? And whoever wins the most, you will get some plug into it merchandise. You will get a 20-ounce stainless steel tumbler where your drinks stay cold or hot. And also you may get a t-shirt for plugged into it as well.
That's right. Hey,
anything I missed?
You hit it.
I should be what is it? Announcer.
Yeah. Hey to all our viewers, this chiming in and saying, hey, we didn't want to be rude, but we just wanted to, put out the jobs and the announcements and everything. But we appreciate y'all for tuning in again on this Thursday. Hey, I see Miss Sandra Harris, one of our faithful viewers. Mir, one of our faithful viewers, and Miss Earl, one of our faithful viewers. Got a couple more, but I can't see y'all. So if y'all in the comments, just peek, say hey,
And we like to shout everybody out where you watching from Charlotte, North Carolina, or anywhere, any state, because we do have out-of-state viewers as well. Right. We'll shout you guys out. But we're going to go ahead, and before we bring on our special guest, y'all know that we like to brand ourselves. So y'all already know your girl with Dream Dolls Creations have her tumbler still on sale. This says Summer 50th Girls Trip. So I do these as well. You can get them personalized. They are buy one get one 50% off. So they are $15. So that means you get two for $22.50.
Okay.
So yeah, I customize them. Anything that you want. I know y'all can't see because the glare or whatever, but yeah, y'all can get that. I do teen cups as well. I just did a bridal party for their bachelorette weekend. The bride was very happy. And I also just started doing birthday wine cups as well. Okay. Different design. It do have like some pearls down here at the bottom with some bling and some glitter. And those are buy one, get one 50% off as well.
Good. All right. Well, I guess it's my turn. Flawless Drip 704. We got the prints, we got the t-shirts, we got business cards, flyers, we got anything custom, you name it, all that. Just hit me up. Flawless Drip. Got you. Let's see what Miss Sandra says. See, you are trying to hit a fly because the hand is moving. No fly. Yeah, her hands do be. Yeah, she do.
I'm sorry, y'all. I talk with my hands. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
I talk with my hands, y'all.
Shout out to Mir. She said her birthday in 2 days. Woo!
Happy birthday!
Hey, okay, Mir. Growing up on me.
Send us a picture. We'll shout you out on our page.
We will. Nothing but love, Miss Earl. You know what, Flawless Drip. Appreciate you for the support as well. All right, I think we done branded ourselves. We got to put the people on. Let them know who we bringing on today. Who we got today? Since you got it out, who we got today? We got Mr. DERRIN. I ain't gonna say his last name. G. That's it. That's too good, man. I already put it on the media. So DERRIN G. We got Mr. DERRIN G with Swag Bow. And also, You Can Be Fly, our special guest today. Y'all already know the segment is Build Your Brand. I want everybody in the comments say, hey, welcome, Mr. DERRIN, to the podcast. Hold up. I'm gonna get them a second. I'm gonna get them a minute. Let me go to yeah. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Okay, wait a minute. You can be fly. Let's switch it up. Hey, there we go. What's up?
How you doing? Thank you for
Good. How you doing today?
great. Thank you for asking. How are y'all doing?
We're doing good.
Thank you so
Doing
much
good.
for coming on to the podcast with us tonight. We appreciate you.
Yes, thank you so much.
For having me. It's a pleasure.
Definitely. So we got the viewers. They ready. They welcome you. I made sure I put it in. Told them put in the comments. We're gonna welcome. We got Miss Earl saying welcome, welcome. Miss Latavia saying welcome, welcome. We have Miss Tanisha saying let's go, babe. Okay, she proud of you. So we got the people ready to, hear what you gotta tell us and how you about to plug them in. Tell the people today who are you, where you from, a little bit about yourself.
Okay, so myself, my name is DERRIN. My last week, better known call me Swag, nickname Taylor. But we ain't gonna get into all of that. I'm a father of two. I am from Carolina, one of the few. Um,
I think we're having a technical difficulty. 1 second. We heard you after you said you're a father of two.
And then you start going in and out.
okay. Let me rewind back. So I'm a father of two. I'm from Charlotte, North Carolina. I'm born and raised, one of the few. Uh, I, I, I am CEO, the boss, all of that. Swag Goes. I started Swag Goes 10 years ago. We have books. So I have books the way I do oils. I have I got you name it, knowledge.
We having some connection issues, but from what I did hear out of that,
bracelets.
You doing bracelets, you got oils, you doing your own gear.
Got the bow ties.
So I'm just it's still lagging right now, but we're gonna get it together. We're gonna work this out. It's raining. But tell me if I hit everything. Oils, bow tie, gear, the book,
My
wristbands.
Yeah.
I got I got my hats out, but this something later will, you know. I have another book on the way. So much I can't even explain everything, but we're gonna get into all of that. What I got, I,
That's it. Oh no, that's right. Well, you got a lot. You done named a lot of stuff. So you sound like you got a lot on your hands. I know some of the people are saying they can't hear you, but I can hear you a little bit clearer than I did just now. Viewers, if y'all can still hear us good and clear, let us know. Darren may need to say something so we can see if they can hear you clear again.
hear me?
I can hear you clear. I know I just heard a little bang outside. It's this rain, so it's messing with the connection. But we're gonna shift it. Okay, they just saying speak a little louder and closer to the camera. Okay, so
I'm here. I'm sorry.
So y'all can hear us.
Can hear us, but not him.
Okay.
Okay.
So now, okay, so they can hear both, just a little choppy. Gotcha. All right. Well, I appreciate that, viewers.
Thank y'all for y'all feedback. Thank y'all.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, they said they can hear you now. Okay, cool. All right. So just the piggyback. So you did mention in reference to the bow ties. So that's pretty much where the swag bow comes into play.
Right.
Okay. So when did you say 10 years ago? You just pretty much.
So 10 years ago, I actually had my first son. I was working a Rite Aid, Charlotte, Charlotte. Um, I wanted to myself. I was growing up. I was going to a man. I wanted to look like a so I wanted myself. First of all, I wanted. So I both my since I was a kid. So switching up wasn't too hard for me. Long story short, I met a guy at my job. I was wanting to flip on bow tie, a tie bow tie. uh, Bow tie. Then he, so I was in the bathroom. I tie bow tie. I want to bow tie. It was a dream.
Bow ties. Yeah, bow tie. I mean, every time I see you, you always clean and definitely have a nice bow tie. So I can see, you know what I'm saying, where you going with that. You know, you always stay fresh on it. Your whole family pretty much. Y'all was always suited and booted every time I see y'all. So definitely I can see, you know, the legacy continuing with your kids and everything with the bow ties. You already pretty much told us you started this 10 years ago, because that was one of my questions. Like, when did you start? So you said 10 years. Now, as far as you can be fly, you started at 10 years as well. That's more.
Okay, so I'm gonna piggyback a little. So with sweat clothes, I when I started it was a lot of brain work into it. I always wanted something older brother. We was in 6th grade. And, we was going to school with different colors. They different colors. So I always urban.
Right.
So I knew our audience.
It's still in and out,
in and out a little bit,
making out a little bit of what you're saying, but it's kind of still a little bit choppy. I don't know if maybe it's just the rain or not, because we was hearing you at first real good.
Okay.
Okay, now it's a little froze, viewers. We do appreciate y'all for being patient and everything. Y'all know y'all know how the devil works.
I was just saying
that ain't nothing but the devil. Because we know this is a powerful young man, and he got some good knowledge and some good information to give y'all. This ain't nothing but the devil. Yeah. So we know that he froze. Okay, so we're gonna remove him for a second.
Amen.
So while we are getting everything together, can y'all hear us? Are we froze? Are we clear? Are we choppy while we're getting everything together? Let us know. Thumbs up. Something in the comments.
Adam back. Let's see.
Okay, we're gonna get them back in a second. Okay, so we good. Appreciate that, Mir. You can be fly. Y'all heard what my boy said.
He back. Yeah.
He got it on, because you can be fly. I just told him that ain't nothing but the devil, because they know that you got what they need.
I'm back. Here we go. Can y'all hear me now?
Yes.
Hey, I hope
Look at God.
Oh yeah.
Tanisha said we can hear you. Okay, cool. Thank you.
Okay, so what part was I at? Do you remember?
So you said you was on You Could Be Fly. Where did that transition? Yeah.
So I was saying I had to know my audience. I wanted to build my audience who I wanted to sell to. And I didn't want to just experiment with just us. You know, I wanted this bigger picture. And I knew, like, okay, for bow ties, artists wear bow ties, church wear bow ties. we don't just all wear bow ties. You know, other people wear bow ties. So okay, boom, we do that, see a different audience, and kind of change the perspective, change the game with the bow ties. Did like that. So now, how you can be fly came by. Oh, this was like during COVID, so like 3 years ago. No, a little bit before COVID, so 3 years ago. We was about to go to the beach in June for my birthday. And I wear a lot of Billionaire Boy Club t-shirts. And I was like, I don't want to keep buying $60 t-shirts, $65 t-shirts when I go out. Let me make my own thing. So I'm in the car and I'm thinking, I want to make that. What would I like? So I got a slogan. My slogan is, why look so dry when you fly, sweat the bow tie. So I was like, damn, okay, let me take you can be fly out of my slogan. But so I was like, okay, I could put why self, but let them think and put the fly instead of the F. So as the conversation started, people like, what does that mean? So
Catchy. I like that. Like it all flowed together. That I like that.
I like that.
Most definitely. You can be fly. So yeah, we in there. So viewers, y'all heard. Okay, so we good. Everybody, ain't nobody saying nothing. Y'all can hear him clear. Boom, there it is. You can be fly.
So I got a question for you. How is it managing two business and a family?
now that's hard. And then you gotta throw a full-time job.
That too.
So what I try to teach, or not teach, but install into my family is that it's the you know what I'm saying? And then I try to involve them into it. Um, I know I don't like this, but my wife got to have a clothing line, or a brand. I always body will be for now. We'll probably be on the same page in a lot of ways. Those are a lot of we'll be. And I got one, you know, right, but for me, we can support each other. So it's hard. It's hard because sometimes you got events to go to. That you might not be able to make, or you got baseball for your kids, or school, homework. You know what I'm saying? So I would say a lot of hours, a lot of sacrifice because, like I said, and with a business, you gotta, as you know, you gotta supply for your own business. So it's a lot of sacrifice that you have to make to brand the way you want. So I would say sacrifice and knowing which one to shut off and which one to turn on.
Right.
We all work business. I got business hours outside of work, so my wife gonna get if I don't. You know, if I'm up too late, you know, so like you have to remember one other thing that you take the money and you about what you know. So I try to just equalize both of them out. Um, let them go on my idea as well. So it all kind
That's right.
Okay.
That's right. That's good. You know how to balance it all out. That's good. Well, you gonna let me ask a question because I think I got a question.
Okay, go ahead.
What do you think make your business unique from other bow ties and other books? What make your business stand out? What you think makes it stand out?
I think with me, um, I'm not gonna say um one thing that I did like through me. I,
You kind of breaking up again. Say
I
it
think
one.
I think it was the devil again.
Yeah, devil
Is it-
stop. Devil
I tell
stop.
you, he on it today.
I was talking about God, so I think that's why he out. So I was
Mhm.
um dang, I was saying. But what was it? What was it?
What makes you what make your brand different?
Okay, so what made me different is I think is not. I'm not gonna say, but like, um, I think one other thing that I multiply my brand, I really multiply my brand, but I um, try to make more where people see. So when I say that, I would say like my book is called "You Can Be Fly." So continuing to brand a certain thing, you know what I'm saying, and stay there. I would say the uniqueness of my bow tie. So the way my bow ties got that name, Sweat Bows. When I was in high school, a lot of people called me Sweat. So I was saying, okay, Swag Bows. But on the flip side, you can add your own swag to a bow and it becomes a swag bow. You know what I'm saying? For example, Doctor, you know what I'm saying? Swag bow. It's different. So I like thinking outside the box. I got the money flow.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I got another one for you. This one,
Oh, I
Okay.
like that.
Definitely different.
That is.
you know what I'm
Yeah, I
saying?
ain't never seen one of them.
You gotta, think outside the box. Like
Definitely, yeah.
for the same, you know, um, let me see, different for the wild nights. You know what I'm saying? You gotta think what the people want. So I
Right.
try wants instead of needs. Um, with the oil, my first oil was called "You Can Be Fly." So I just try to continue and just strong with it. One thing that a lot of people do is I'm gonna tell you about me. I'm glad that you asked that question. I got to. A lot of people will stop. You know, I think what I do is I don't think about the money because if you think about the money, the grind gonna stop. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like for people scared to launch a business, nobody gonna support them. And once they stop seeing support and they stop seeing the money, they gonna stop people. You know what I'm saying? And if you stop, you're gonna lose what the bigger picture is in the long run. You know what I'm saying? Because Charlotte is big, but it's small. I mean, it's small, but it's big. I want to be global. Matter of fact, I'm global. You get what I'm saying? I can't just shut down because Charlotte won't, or you know what I'm saying, right areas where I know won't support me. Maybe they, and I think where I'm where I don't see, where I don't try to see the support from people. I try to continue it and see the long run.
That's it. Speaking
Yeah.
of the long run, I'm glad you said that. So what do you what's your goals for the next couple years? Where you see yourself with your businesses? Because I really feel like the way you going, how you saying you keep going, I feel like you got some big plans. Where you see yourself in the next couple years?
So, on actually Sunday already, so that's like tomorrow. I'm thinking, you get what I'm saying? Not actually tomorrow, but I'm looking for that way. In the next couple of years, I love the title book author. I love that title. So I have a couple children books already wrote out, already drawn out. That I'm gonna do. Either drop each year or two per year. So I already got those books already written out, drawn out, sketched out. Um, I already have a website, so I want to become. I was. I'm definitely want to brick and mortar, but we gonna work on it. I want to establish firmly before brick and mortar. Now, brick and mortar is not bad. I don't think that brick and mortar is bad, but when you got a house and running water and bills to pay over there, then you gotta stop. And that's a big sacrifice. So,
Right.
um, I'll try to look at that, but coming out with way more bow ties, doing way more even. I want to start doing fashion shows myself, and like how we talked the other day um
Yeah,
about
definitely.
events. You know what I'm saying? To bring out other people, other entrepreneurs. Um, I would love my goal is to travel the world and be a motivation. You know, tell people how to become more about business. What does it take? The steps to go, and you know, feel that I see myself. I'm be real with you. I actually see myself got with a drink in my hand, chilling. But I got super big goals. My son, he into drawing, so he got comic books about to come out.
Yes.
Got a lot more in store with just her business. Um, so bow ties more different. Another thing, bow ties. I would have
You
It's
went
top.
out. You
It
chopped
just tapped
out. You said you
again.
wish you what? Say it one more time.
married because I would have, I would have them bow ties. Now y'all looked good though, and
Yeah.
Sarah know that I did bow ties. Know that. I ain't gonna.
And I don't know what I was thinking, cause yeah, most definitely could. Yeah,
Yeah.
some
I do
custom. Yeah.
with the cummerbunds, the matching cummerbunds, the matching set. We got that with the bow ties. It's like ridiculous.
Oh
Um,
yeah, so you doing the cufflinks and all that too?
oh, I no, I ain't not the cufflinks, but we do so. Like the corsages that for the prom,
Okay, okay, I got you.
matching bow tie for the wristband. So it's like a corsage. It is a corsage, but it makes a bow tie to the guy.
Ah, okay.
A little razzle dazzle. I heard you say that earlier.
Yeah,
So
It's okay.
yeah.
We're gonna use you next time. In 5 years,
But
we're gonna
she
use
she
you.
already planning the
We're
next.
gonna use you.
You know, we got you.
uh, yeah, so
Yeah.
continue to build and um I like more than ever. I like to what I've been doing a lot lately. Not too much lately, but before um going out for the bow tie. I think that's very important, especially for a young person. You know what I'm saying? Growing up, I think that's very important to learn how to tie either a tie or a bow tie. So that's what I would.
Yeah, definitely. That is something that's kind of hard to do. Tying a bow tie and a tie. Yeah, that. Yeah,
no. It's
yeah.
just
But yeah, you should do that. Teach the young men and everybody. Yeah, because that yeah,
Yeah.
we all need
Have a class.
it. We all need it. I'm gonna pass it over to you because I've been.
Yeah, I do have a question because about your. I have a couple of questions about your book. Um, how long did it take you to write your book, and how did you know what topic to like? I guess how long did it take you to write your book, and how did you know what to write about?
mm, good question. Okay, so I actually, so I actually started to. I always wanted to write a book, but I didn't know what to write about. And like I said before, I wanted to keep it with my brand. Um, I love caterpillars. I love butterflies. Um, to me, it means that beauty is within. So I love butterflies. I don't like a moment, but I love the meaning of a butterfly. Um, so it actually took me like I would say a year and a half to actually write, to 2 years to write it, plan it out, and like draw it. I actually wrote it like twice because it wasn't not what I wanted, but I don't think that the illustration part was that I wanted. Um, Now going about writing a book and publishing a book, really publish a book is more about what you actually wonder what it say. Um, how I actually got up the idea. So the book is about it's a character named Razzle, right? Razzle is the butterfly. So, I mean, he's a caterpillar. Matter of fact, another Razzle, right? So, Razzle was one of the ugliest caterpillars. He actually knew that he would become a butterfly. He knew it. He had believed that he was going to become a butterfly. But he was surrounded around a whole bunch of other butterflies who was like, "Ah, yeah, butterfly, you ugly, you so dry, you'll never be a butterfly." So I Razzle a friend by the name of Mr. Fly, and Mr. Fly asked Razzle become Fly.
That's it.
He will encourage, you know, beauty is in within, and that why look so dry when you can fly. So he was kind of boosting him up, but something caught me.
Yeah.
So Mr. Fly actually helped Razzle, find one of the tallest twigs to spin his cocoon in. And long story short, Mr. Razzle flew out the cocoon, one of the most beautiful butterflies. Now, I'll tell you what I got. So in church or in life, I say we often change, and sometimes some people go down the wrong road and, they are an ugly color. You know what I'm saying? But it's always time for us to change. We change. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes when we people who are already, you get what I'm saying? And they say, "Are you a butterfly?" Even when you become a butterfly, they say, "Are you still a caterpillar?" Because they growth is real. You get what I'm saying? So I try to show people that it's for kids, but it's for all of us. Because sometimes I step there. Sometimes we might be in a dark place, but if you give a caterpillar time, all he time, you know what I'm saying? And time waits for no man at that. So he just had time and he was a beautiful butterfly.
I like
Okay.
that.
Yeah,
I like that.
I like
That
that.
whole moral. So,
Yeah.
because I did have a question earlier. My grandma was like, because my grandma works at a daycare, and I was telling her, I was like, yeah, he has a children's book or whatever. She was like, okay, well, definitely. She said she want to get one, and she was asking, is the book just only related to kids? So I like how you pretty much put it in an adult perspective as well, like how we can relate, as well, because it's a kid book, but yeah, we can also think of it in another perspective, how you just did.
Right.
So, as far as that question, will you ever like consider making adult books or something to encourage the adults, or you think the kids?
Okay. So I'm gonna go back on um what I was saying before about knowing your audience. So me personally, I know guys don't read books. They're like, man, we in the phone. So and they don't want to spend more. You know what I'm saying? On them and on so me knowing my audience, I think I'm a ride on for them.
Yeah,
Um, but I do want to motivate people for older people, or teens or people like myself. You know what I'm saying? And, my mom, she would be she people on birthday, Valentine's Day. It's the books, and they are like, books for like men prayer, or seasonal books for like worship and stuff like that. So
yeah,
I would like to get into motivation books.
I could see that. I could see that in the near future. Definitely, I could see that. Miss
I
Sandra.
was just about to ask that.
So we have a request. We understand it's raining. Miss Sandra said that she want us to ask you to do a redo because she missing a lot of information, and she knows the rain, so she don't want to. She ain't trying to have you
Short
short
change.
So
Yeah.
Miss Sandra, we may just do that. But we have to work around his schedule. But we may just do that for those that are missing some of the information that he's given. We appreciate that, Miss Sandra.
We could do that, Miss Sandra.
Miss Sandra.
What you want?
That shit. Yeah, so just I guess you were saying like, are you asking for him to redo the whole thing, Miss Sandra, if you're still watching? Or are you
I think
asking
she like
for him just to come back to redo it?
Yeah, I think she's saying that you come back on
When it's not raining.
when it's not raining and stuff to redo your segment because it's like been chopping in and out the whole time.
Okay.
So she said she didn't want you to be shortchanged.
I got you, Miss Sandra. I appreciate that.
She said what he said. He said he got you, Miss Sandra.
So yeah, so we can go off when you free again.
Well, then again, I don't know. She said it's choppy on her end. You sure ain't that Wi-Fi over there? No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding with it. Not you. I'm talking about Miss Sandra.
Yeah.
But I mean,
that's mom. That's her mom.
I wouldn't mind doing it again.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind. I would love to.
Okay.
We want you to get the same opportunity that everybody else got. And maybe everybody else couldn't, hear some of the stuff that you were saying, and they probably will have questions. So yeah, whenever you want to come, even if you want to come on back next Thursday, we'll push our little special edition to the following Thursday if you want to do that, if your schedule is open.
That'll be cool.
Okay. All
right, y'all. So we're gonna bring him back. But before we do that, we still gonna do what we normally do to plug him in. But before we do that too, we got his information, his Facebook, his IG. He also has a website, swagbows.com.
2 G's.
2 G's. Okay, so I got it. Okay, swagbows.com. You can be fly, so he's on Instagram and Facebook, and he has a website. So if y'all want to purchase the book, any of his merchandise, make sure y'all go shop, run it up.
And the book is at it's on Amazon. So you can be fly. If you're in Charlotte, it's Mint Library. Mint Hill Public Library. It's also at Park Road Bookstores, Park Road Shopping Center.
Okay. Gotcha.
That's what I like to see.
Yeah.
Go global with it, all that. That's what I'm talking about.
Well, I know I got a couple of questions for next. You say you're coming back next Thursday, right?
Yeah.
Okay, because I got some questions next Thursday because I've been thinking about putting out a little book. So I got a couple more questions about that. Yeah.
Chop it up.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Make sure y'all chime back in next week. Miss Sandra, he's coming back next week. All the people watching.
So make sure you tune in, Miss Sandra, because this is your request.
And actually, she can have her question, and I can answer them or whatever. Like, I got to tie a bow tie on tie the bow ties with her, whatever.
Okay. We really appreciate you so much. Before we let you go and enjoy the rest of your night, ready, babe?
You ready?
Let's do it. You have officially been plugged in.
You are now a part of the Plug Into It family.
I appreciate that. I thank you. I thank you for being plugged in. I appreciate you so much for having me. It's an honor to be here and honor to actually be speaking about my brand. So I appreciate that.
Absolutely. Well, we will talk to you next week. Same time. Everybody be safe. Y'all enjoy y'all weekend. Y'all know how we end this every time. Make sure y'all reach. Well, y'all can go back and rewatch.
Yeah.
Y'all can definitely still do that just to hear what you did, some of the stuff that you didn't get to
and share it and just tell the people to tune in next Thursday because he'll be back.
Yeah. And have your questions ready. All right, y'all. We out. Until next week.
Peace.
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 My mama proud of me.
Hey, yo, Lorenz, I prayed to God and crossed my heart because this pain is too legit. Remember when I met, told me to stop drinking and pay attention to this shit. I lost some friends, they were pretend only around cause I was lit. I love you, nigga, and I miss that vibe because your love was genuine. New phone calls from old faces, where were you when shit was shaking, when she was depressed and couldn't break it? So your love right now, that's station. You only seen her smiling face, but through the trials we came up blanking, thanking God for that time that we had. Praying to God like, did I make you mad? Bro, I miss Tan, could you please bring her back? I lost my heart, feelings being attacked. Haven't felt this low, still calling your phone, hoping you call me back. Prayers to my cousin, but she need way more than that. Hoping I don't overdose, hope with all these prescriptions. Everything's so motion, try my best to forget you, but every thought got you winning. Every thought of us winning, this was just the beginning. We found our way, some of them missed. We had some days where we're straight beefing, but on the phone for hours talking shit to each other. I'm like, you dumbass motherfucker, but at the end tell you I love you. Falling up, sleeping all on your couch, had my sneaking links all in your house. When I was feeling down, you lift me up and told me not to give a fuck like Drew, all that pussy shit, shut up. Like it's time to run it up, I got up. Trying to make $1 million profit, do some shit you only thought of. Your words created a monster, first lick was with your uncle. Like, I ain't know that bitch over 8 days, and she just threw 10 grand in the air. And I remember that shit like it was yesterday. Dead some mad cause I ain't getting no shoes, he made me go get her some. So fucking fuck. It hurt me walking through this song, getting that call. I was in New York, didn't believe it. Still don't go get it, even go kill some. Took my little wish, bitch, my little sister hurt me deep. Love turned to hatred. Fuck everybody for love, I saw the devil off a bust down. Thinking, what a trust down, my heart black cause it been burnt out. I'm switching, I'm just chopped out. Then my lane thugging out a trap house. On the road like I got a membership. Fucking hoe thinking this what life bout. Got my son on the way, gotta tell him be cautious. Love him, will bang you down. Smiling faces ain't always the prettiest, most be the shittiest. Everybody all sorts of shit, don't fuck